Hey, how you going guys? Rebel767 back with another video on the Crysis Games YouTube channel. Now today I am uploading a video that has some game content. Yay! So today I am going to review 3 games that I recently bought from my local EB Games store in Toowoomba. So let's get straight into this one, guys. Hopefully it's short and sweet so you don't have to listen to me raving on about them too long. So the first game here, Max Payne 3, and it's surprised me a bit. I bought this game because it's made by Rockstar, and I thought, like, after Grand Theft Auto 4 and Red Dead Redemption, and then this game, and then Grand Theft Auto 5, I thought that this game would be pretty good. And it sort of let me down a bit. The gameplay was alright, but the story that it's got to it, I sort of got lost. Because in the cutscenes, they were long, and the Max Payne voice, it's sort of, you know, old and draggy. You know what I mean? And, like, I know that's his character. That's the way he's supposed to be portrayed, but I really didn't like it. And in the cutscenes, it's like the screen's like moving around, and it's multicolored, and it really made me think, wow, am I high or is this the game? And that's what let it down for me. But I did like the gameplay, so it will be reflected in the rating that I give this game, and it will be, and all these games will be rated out of 10. So it's a very personal story in Max Payne 3, and it's basically what's happened to him in his life, how he got to doing the job that he's doing, and then these rich people get abducted, he has to save them. Some of them over and over again, and by the time that you get to the end of it, it's just the same. You walk into a room, you know, kill everybody in the room, walk out the room. It ends up with the feeling of Call of Duty. Like, in their campaign, you go into a room, just kill everybody, freaking, you know, download intel or something, and then, you know, you back out the room, kill everybody that's come back into the building, get out the building, get to the extraction zone, and you're gone. That's what this game felt like to me. But it is different. It's not an FPS. It's third person, and I do like it, so I'm going to give it a rating of 7. And I know some people will be like, oh, it should be lower, oh, it should be higher. So yeah, so a 7 out of 10 for Max Payne 3. Into the next game, I bought this thinking, oh, you know, it's going to be an alright game, but it blew my mind. Crysis 3, and for people who have played this, they understand what I'm talking about. The gameplay is awesome, the graphics could have been better for a 2013 game, but it is great. Like, it is one of the best FPSs that I have played recently. And I know that I've got it like a year later after it came out. And every time I went into my local game store, I'll look at it and it's like, oh, no, I'll get it next time. Oh, I'll get it next time. And I really regret doing that now, because after playing this, I'm like, you stupid shit. Why didn't you pick this up before? So, as I said, the gameplay is awesome, and the multiplayer isn't that great, but what can you expect from a game that is revolved around the campaign? And the campaign is brilliant, because you'll be doing the missions, and then it'll get to the point where you're like, oh, I'm just running into this room, killing people, do this, do that, and I started getting lost. Like, in the first mission, I got lost. Well, not the first mission. That is the most explanatory mission that I've done. It explained a lot. And so, in the second mission, I got a bit lost. You know, like, not lost, but the story to me got lost. But every time when I thought, okay, it's just going to be rapid killing of people, then next thing you know, the person pops up and starts talking to you about your past. And that's what I really liked about this game. So I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. That's a solid score for a game like this. And by EA, brilliant game, EA. If anybody that works there is watching this, it is awesome. I love it. Now, for the third and final game, I did promise a lot for this. I did say that I was going to be doing gameplay, but unfortunately we do not have the game recorders, so I decided why not do a review. And I'm pretty sure for the people that have watched our first video on our YouTube channel, Crysis Games, they know that the game is Titanfall. It is a brilliant game. I've been meaning to do a review on it for a while now. Didn't get around to doing it because of other things that I had to do. So, to me, this game revolutionized FPS. Everything in this game revolutionizes the way FPSs are going to be made in the near future. Just with the whole wall running in this game, that makes it a whole new level. And then you can double jump. So instead of just fighting on the ground, fighting in buildings, fighting on the second floor of buildings, you're going to be fighting everybody from the ground, in the building, on the second floor of the building, and on the roof of buildings. And that's what I really like about it. It's like a 4-layer or 3-layer game, so to speak. And you've just got to look everywhere that you go. What I don't like about it is how long it took me to get into a lobby, not 1 but 3 times. And that's the campaign. It took me an hour and a half each time I tried to play this game just to get into a lobby so I can complete the campaign. And it just got to the point where I'm like, no, I'm not playing this until they upgrade the servers, because Australia still have the beta servers, and I'd really like them to upgrade it. But I don't know if they've upgraded it since, because I haven't played it for a while. So, to me, this game, awesome. Unfortunately, it takes too long to get into lobbies, and the campaign doesn't have much of a story. To me, they shouldn't even have a campaign mode at all, because campaign is supposed to revolve around a story. It has a story, not much of a story. So, for me, I am giving this an 8 out of 10. It would have been a solid 10 if I didn't have to wait so long to get into a lobby, and if there was a solid story in the campaign. So thank you everyone for watching this video. The games that I reviewed: Titanfall, Max Payne 3, Crysis 3. Please like this video and subscribe to Crysis Games. Leave some comments in below of what you want us to review in the future. And I'll put in the description links to our last videos so you can watch those ones. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to Crysis Games and see you in the next video, guys.